Look at my match history. How many games out of the last 20 games did I win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 19 games, I won 6. Which means I have 13 games. 13 games I lost. Out of 20, I lost 13. And then one was a remake. And it was winnable, but it was a remake. So that means more than a half games was lost. Which means in the next 20 games, I think more than a half games is gonna be won. So we just have to wait until more than 20 games are gonna be won. I mean, the next 20 games, we are gonna win more. Cap is rank 11. Yeah, but he's playing OP role. What can I do? Do you see enemy Wukong? Kill 1-1 mid, the game is over. Hey, but how is Caps not inting more games? But I already showed you Caps' profile yesterday. Like 115 win. I mean, how is it fair, you know? How is it fair? How is it fair? It's just not fair, no? It's just like not fair. When does LAC start up summer split? Friday next week. The next Friday, since today is already Saturday, then the next Friday LAC starts. So 6 days. 6 days are left for LAC to start. It's quite soon, isn't it? What age did you hit Challenger? I don't remember. As Challenger, when I was like starting to play League, I was like very, very high ranked. And then when they changed the system, I think the Challenger system came to League like what, season 1 or 2? Or it's, I don't even know when the Challenger system came through. But whenever the Challenger system came through, I was Challenger. Are you better now to do push-ups? So why I don't want to do push-ups today is because I'm gonna work out chest after the stream. So I would like to save my strength for the workout later. Because I'm very, very tired today, keep in mind. I slept only... Okay, so... I slept about 5 to 6 hours. And I know that 6 hours is perfectly fine for most of you. But the day before that, I also slept 5 to 6 hours. So it's just, you know... I love so much, bro. So much. Thank you. Hello, I'm an esport passionate trying to break into the scene as an interviewer. Any advice or tips on interviewing professional players? You two told me to ask this, but I'm also genuinely curious to find out. Wait, you two told... What? That's not fair. I know, I feel like personally pro players feel, or like, okay, from my perspective, I think the most comfortable interviews are the interviews where you don't feel like you are being interviewed. So it's more of a chit chat between... I mean, of course you have to ask questions, and of course you have to make an interview, because it's more professional of the interviewer to have, you know, written questions and be like, and have a proper interview. But I feel like sometimes just like talking, you know. I mean, for example, in my interviews, it's Ashley. Yeah, I know it's Ashley. But in my interview, wait. But she's generally asking as well, no? I mean, I know she's like, she's probably not like super serious about this question, but she is also probably like a bit curious, right? So anyway, the point is, for like all the interviewers that are starting to interview, maybe not Ashley, right? Ashley is really professional and really good. But like for all the other ones, yeah, I mean, I said what I said, so. I already said it! I already said it! I already said what I thought. But yeah, I don't really remember any bad interviews I had. And normally when I'm talking in interviews, I really talk a lot. And I don't know if that's good, you know? Because I feel like the problem with interviews with me is that I will really go off topic during the topic, you know? The question is about LAC, and I'm gonna talk about what I ate for dinner. That's the type of interviews you have with me, you know? The question is like, yeah, I mean, you know, so how do you feel with Mickey playing Gragas in that game? Yeah, so actually, peanut butter with banana is great. So this is the type of interviews I have. I mean, of course, I don't straight up change the subject, but it just happens during my speech that we just end up on something totally different. So, well, we know that's why they never invite you for interviews anymore. That's not true. They like interviews with me. Right. Right, chat? Right? Right? I just wondering, right? Sus, what? Is it worth to sell boots for free? If you somehow have enough man speed, yeah. But I don't actually know if you don't have enough man speed. Because, you know, so, let's say you're playing AD carry or engage champion and you don't have man speed at all. Like, it's kind of awkward, no? Ashley said Kappa. But she was just Twitch chatting, she didn't mean it.
Jankos,
Stop it, chat!
I would say you're literally better than fake.
Did you see Kadral tweet from... No, I did not. I don't even know if I follow Kadral. I think I do. I'm dog bark bark her. Bark bark. Do you see yourself winning world? Of course. How can you 2 win against LPL teams? Just win. That's the best answer, just win. Mortal, thank you for 7 months. Even though you win a lot, at least we can say Caps poke. Even though there's only pain in NA, we may prevail. White people happy. By the way, do you know how to make the voices stop? No, I don't know such boy, I'm sorry. But by the way, the LPL teams, right? We actually stole a coach from LPL. Nelson is like LPL coach. He used to work for Suning when Suning did beat us. So we actually stole LPL coach. So our plan to win against LPL is to steal their coach and yeah, and learn their strats. And we already know more things about LPL than we used to. So that's already nice, you know. We just need to, it's kind of like NA, you know, but NA is trying to steal like the Korean talent and the European talent, and they still kind of like can make it work, but maybe it's different in Europe. Maybe we still, but I also am surprised that Nelson joined European team, just because I feel like in LPL the salaries are probably 5 times bigger. But so I don't actually understand why, but I mean it's great. So we have a guy named Talia, but he's actually not a Talia one trick, he's hovering Kakali. So he's actually like a 5-head because he named himself Talia. So people think he plays Talia, but he doesn't. Then there is a Cassio lover and Tristana lover and God like Silas and Irelia lover, but he's bad with Rise and Corki. I don't even know if this guy mains top lane, but he was also Diamond last season. Then we have a 3250, who is a mid lane one trick, or like mid lane champion, mid lane player. So this is a bit awkward. We have overall AD carry, but this is the only offer we have. And if they do end up picking the Gwen, then I have to pick VIEGO, because I mean I cannot play without OP champ against OP champ, right? Like if they pick Vian, we have to pick VIEGO, because we can have, they have OP champ, we don't, you know. We have to also match with OP champ. OP champ for OP champ. You cannot just play no OP against OP. You have to match with OP champ. OP champ for OP champ. How can, okay, this one was explained. Hey Jankos, I was platinum tier and after watching you, now I'm silver. I watch your streams a lot because I'm addicted to gambling and I was a believer, so I also lost many points. These were the last points I had. My girlfriend also broke up with me because I spent a lot of time in stream. What should I do now? You should just play solo queue so you can drop down to bronze. I still got league big time, please help. Just watch the stream, no? I explained so many things on my stream. I feel like it's very easy to learn. I mean, you are just supposed to learn one role and then abuse OP champs. That's what you do to climb. To climb, you just abuse OP role and you abuse OP champ. You don't play what's fun, you play what's good. There's a big difference. I mean, I don't deny Gwen or VIEGO are fun and they're also OP. But I mean, there is also a champion like Amumu who is OP in bronze but very useless in challenger, right? So for example, if you are bronze, most likely it's better for you to play Amumu than Risen. Jankos, can you fart for... Love you from Jordan. Thank you. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Abuse OP champs. It's 1 over 70. I don't actually know. I don't actually know, legit. I don't actually know. That's like I know that Wunder still plays World of Warcraft, and I know he was leveling up. I did see him leveling up, but I actually don't know if he's over 70 or not.
Yeah,
I actually don't
you
know.
want me to say it?
I actually don't
Say
know.
it. You're literally better in
Their team comp is not so good, I think. They're too squishy. I mean, they can win because they might have like OP champs, right? Like Gwen. But I think if we build Ninja Tabis and we don't end too much to Gwen, we are gonna win this game. So it should be like a... Yeah, I mean... You see, it's just like every time enemy team has bad draft, they always dodge. Every time enemy team has bad draft, it's always dodge. Every time my team has a bad draft, I end up with a 0-7 Lucian in my game, and there's nothing I can do to win. And it's just, it's a blower, man. It's just a blower. Sidewinder, thank you. You had Katarina, Zilean bot lane. Yeah, but I mean, like, we are just gonna get reset and we are just gonna kill everyone. We have VIEGO and Katarina, we just keep getting resets. We actually have exactly the same team except for that Kali player. I kind of want to ban that Kali. I kind of don't want to play against Kali. I mean, honestly, guys, I don't want to be that guy, but I just don't want to play against Kali, so I might ban Kali. It's not that I'm targeting the guy, but I CBA playing against Kali. Just restart stream every time you want to dodge, so Riot wouldn't know. But I can dodge. There's nothing against dodging in the rules of League of Legends. You can dodge. You just lost. You lose 3 LP and then you lose 10 LP. But you can dodge. Dodging is completely fine. But I just don't care as much, you know? I just don't care as much to dodge. I mean, there's just no reason to. I mean, there is a reason to save your LP because you may end up losing a game with a bad draft, but I mean, I just don't support it. I remember back in the days, TBC came out, there was a guy from France that leveled from 60 to 70 in 48 hours in one shot. Don't people level way faster now? They probably do, right? Season 11 items got boring after 6 months and game is boring. Of how should I continue with life? Just stop playing the game if it's boring. Don't play the game if it's boring. Games are meant to be fun. Games are not supposed to be a chore. If you play League of Legends and you feel like it's a chore for you, don't play League of Legends. There's no point. A word about Beepo becoming a fan of jungle. So I think that anyone can jungle if you have a good game understanding and ability to learn champions and ability to learn how to play the game, how to position and stuff. Because jungle role is kind of fucking easy now, I think. I mean, of course you have to be good to like still be good, right? But it's not very hard to know the basics, you know. My beloved Jankos, I have a girlfriend that watches your stream and I want to ask you to stop being so handsome because I'm afraid of losing her. Oh my goodness, man, like I get this comment like once per 2 days. I get a comment like that. I mean, it's fine, you know, like I'm not gonna steal your girl, don't worry, dude. Would you accept an arranged marriage if you get too old, like 27 and was still alone? Wait, how old am I right now? Wait, how old am I? I'm 25. Wait, am I 25? Yeah, I'm 25. So this year I'm gonna be 26. Okay, this year I'm gonna be 26. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, I like in Western culture. I mean, I don't even know where is it meta, if it's meta anywhere, right? But I just know that I don't really know about arranged marriages, you know? I never ever heard anyone having an arranged marriage. Never ever. So I don't know. I don't know my own age. I was just making sure I'm 25 and not 26. Because I was just making sure he's not making a joke about me. But I feel like he was making a joke about me anyway. Hey Jankos, should I find my lady on the next party? No, yes, sure did. Go for it. Why do you think about Alfari getting benched? I mean, honestly, I think Alfari is for sure better than like this guy that like comes after him, right? But I mean apparently there's like... Okay, oh, holy shit, I was so scared that I don't rules. But apparently there's like some internal issues they are facing, right? So if they are facing some issues, then it's a problem, you know? It's a BG then, you know? Like you don't want like team environment and like team cohesion is more important than like issues you can face. So I think if they are facing issues, they have to fix issues, if that makes sense. How do you play better in jungle? I personally think I improved a lot already thanks to your stream. I always gank other lanes, but top, what should I do? I think top is the easiest to gank. You just go there and get a kill for free because top laners are dirty inters. Let's be honest, guys. Top laners are dirty inters, so you just go top and it's free win. Anything to say about this? Okay, enemy Kindred is actually pretty good KDA, so you have to be careful. Besides that, I guess it's pretty straightforward. Enemy AD carry is first timing. Need to close this though.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I feel like Zeraf should be good against Zyra. Just, I mean, I think Zyra can like maybe counter some champions, right? But like in this matchup, this should be good. But I also think Fiora is really good against Sylas, so that's kind of like some of the matchups are pretty good, some of the matchups are not so good.
Minions have spawned.
Tell Wunder in person? What? I don't understand what. What do we tell Wunder in person?
And so it was that love was the greatest sycamore.
The skin is so cool! Holy shit, that Sylas skin looks insane. And actually now if taking Dab is better or taking E. I feel like taking E is probably better. I feel like I maybe missed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a mistake here. Dab is better. I mean Dab is for proccing passive, but the E gives you 30% attack speed, so... So 1 for 1. The only problem is that they killed the AD carry and we killed the useless guy, so fair for them. It's very important that this thing doesn't hit the wall, because if it does, they can see you. I guess a 1 for 1, so it's not too bad.
There is no salvation from the dark, for the dark is me.
Staying in a room.
Yeah, I couldn't really see because I didn't have mana, but I mean, as we all know, VIEGO is a champion that is perfectly not backed, so... As we all know, guys, VIEGO is a champion that doesn't have any back, so you can just play it if you want to, and it's gonna be fine. Kinda greedy here, I'm not sure if this is a great idea. Like maybe I should just base. I mean, the good thing is that they don't have a lot of things now, but my bot lane is getting like kind of made fun of right now. Which of course is something I would like to prevent if I can. I feel like VIEGO is like the biggest mistake that Riot games have ever made when it comes to designing a champion. I think the champion is super cool. I think the idea of the champion is super cool, but I think it's impossible to pull it off, you know. I think it's impossible to make it so that the champion has no bugs because there is like what 160, 70 champions in game. And how is the fact that you make VIEGO not bugged, you know? I feel like you for sure have to, I mean, I feel like it's not gonna be bugged no matter how hard you try, you know? No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, it's for sure gonna be bugged at least to a certain point, you know? And the question now is like the certain point is, okay, this guy is actually just trolling right now. Like he's flashing out of his tower range, he's gonna die anyway. And the wave is so big as well, he actually just lost so much. He actually trolled so hard, this guy. The 1-for-1, I take that trade.
You have slain an enemy.
The dead will not rest. Behold once more. The Shadow Isles are just the beginning. And I shall be ruined.
She saw me and I saw her. And both of us know that we are here. I mean, I'm coming here, but like we are kind of late here. But I think the fight is gonna be good if I can arrive, because if I can get a reset, then they're all gonna die, I think. Okay, and there's a problem. I didn't get a reset yet. Okay, there's a big problem now. But the big problem is also them having so many people here. At least the other guy lived, but yeah. So the first comment I see after getting a triple kill is the first comment I read, right? The first comment I see is Cabs would have gotten a penta. After getting a triple kill, I just want to be like, ha, I got a triple kill. And then I look at the chat and then the dual I see is like, Cabs would have got a penta kill! Thanks. Wait, she already has a mark on Raptors. That means she already got 4. It's kinda crazy. I didn't expect to get 4 so fast. There's no way that she can dive him. Right? She just dived him. There's a 1-for-1, so like this trade-off is fine. This trade-off is not so fine though, because on my screen my bot lane is dead, or at least one of them is dead. Statistician. Oh wait, never mind, it's still up. Kena still has ult, so this could be a disaster. I'm gonna arrive, but I'm gonna arrive very, very late, and I'm also going from behind, which... Oh. I think it's whatever. I mean, I just kill one guy, it's fine. At least I guess I can get Drake for that.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I would say it. You're literally better than fake.
Balanced. Balanced. Wait. I have a mark. I have a mark. I have a kindred mark. I have a kindred mark. What happens if I get it? Oh, nothing? I guess nothing. But I can't use Kindred E because I don't have mana, so that kind of sucks. I have another Kindred mark. Yeah. Wait. I have a lot of gold. I should probably base. I have what? 3.8 thousand gold? I think I should base soon. Guys, everyone knows VIEGO is a back champion, okay? But you see how balanced it is, right? I just want you to know that in America, they last pick this champion because there is no priority on VIEGO.
Jankos, you want me to say it? I would say it. You're literally better than fake.
Okay, this is the big question though, because this is the question whatever I'm building next. I feel like I need tankiness, but like GA is good, maybe Wits and that's dance, any item I guess.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh shit, I should have helped. Oh, sorry. I can stun her, but I can't help. I didn't see, my bad. I could have helped him. I wanted to kill the other guy. Well, game is going fine, I guess. It's 28 to 17 kills in 15 minutes, and we are the winning team, so it's going fine. Okay. And the enemy team is kind of running into us, trying to fight us, so that helps, right? I feel like enemy team should avoid me if they want to win this game. I don't think they can fight against me, so I think they have to avoid me, or at least try to.
Jankos,
They got him.
to say it?
This
I would
time
say
they
you're
got
really
him.
better than VIEGO.
Okay, that's pretty not good for me. I don't think. Maybe if I installed this would be a good play, because she pushed him out, right? Technically, if I ult there and I get the reset beforehand, it could be like a pot play. Ooh, close. We go back to killing them when I'm spawn. Are you gonna lose this game? I don't think so. I mean, you know, everything can happen, right? But keep in mind there's a Nashor up in 20, so, or like rather at 20 minutes. And besides that, I feel like I'm like, even though for sure I'm the most fed, right? I feel like my team is not useless. And Ivy and Zera were super fed. I mean, okay, Tristana, we can argue. She is level 9 AD carry with a Kraken Slayer. I don't think Tristana is gonna be a factor, but I mean, everyone else is kind of strong. I guess, okay. I don't think Sylas is very strong as well, but the rest are strong. You know, the only thing that bothers me with this build is having no CDR. I think CDR is not bound on this champion because your Q gives you so much damage. But I guess it's only 3 seconds cooldown, so right, so technically you don't need it more often. Was I nervous when I first arrived trying to play on stage? Not really, no. I mean, yes, I was, of course, yes. Now I'm not, I meant, but first time, of course, yeah. Wait, where's the Herald? I swear we had a Herald. I fucking used the Herald, no? So where's the Herald? Oh! Okay, there I should have stopped. But I think maybe it was like a little bit of bad idea to go so deep, because I should have stoppage. If I stoppage, there's like a chance I live, but... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it had to happen, right? It had to happen. Like, enemy team had to FF, right? Like, I mean, they had to, like, FF, right? There's no other way. They had to FF. Is there anything to say about this game? Like from Professor? It doesn't actually say I get it. Wait. This is all the stats I have from Professor. Aggressive jungler, high damage VIEGO, early tower destroyer, good CSR, high KDA, high kill participation, pentakill, good vision, goblin. This player kept too much gold before backing. At some point they had 3.8 thousand gold. Well, I like to hoard my gold, but at least I carry games. Worth. Let's just go next, I guess. I'm a goblin. I am a goblin. But the early game went well, right? The early game went well, so... But that's good, because maybe this is how the win streak starts. We are on a 1 game over loses now. 1 win over losing. Maybe this is how the win streak starts. Maybe this is exactly how it starts. Did I even lose VIEGO games? I guess I lost a VIEGO game here. But that game could have been won. It's just enemy super had a calculator. If he dies there, like I remember this game. Because I was playing as Mickey, so...